I get the boosters boosting. I get computers puting. Y'all get shot at. Call me. I do the shooting. I do the man. Dipset. What the hell happened tonight? Like, seriously, what? Like coming into this battle, I knew the Locks more lyrical. They were better MCs. But when it came to like actual songs, like songs you want to get in the car and listen to, I thought it was Dip, or something you can play at a versus. I thought it was Dip. Like the Flamboyant, thought it was Dip. Obviously, we know the drip and all that. I thought it was Dip. The Locks, I don't think the Dip checked any boxes tonight. The Locks had better performance. The Locks had better stage presence. The Locks had better charisma. Just everything. This was bad, man. This was bad. Now, anybody that knows me knows my favorite rapper, Scarface. I won't debate him because that's just pure greatness, legend status. But out there on the outskirts is the Dip. I love the Dips. Like, throughout all the stuff they've been through, I always represented the Dips. But tonight, they just pissed me off, man. Like, from the beginning, when they came out, I'm like, Dip's gonna lose. It was just unorganized. Just completely unorganized. Jewels comes out. Jim come out. Cam taking a long time to come out. Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? I've been looking at everybody IG stories and everything they was posting leading up to the battle, and it's like the Dipset was buying jewelry, and the Locks was performing and practicing and rehearsing for this. Like, Dips, I'm embarrassed. Like, and on top of that, I think they got beat by one cat, Jada. I think Jada beat everybody there. Jada was witty. He was funny. Then he had the bars. Like, he was just killing. He was just aggressive. Like, damn, did they bully the set? Jada threw this dude, Jewel's bandana down and said it's all love. No! It's not all love. What are we doing here? Now, the song selection for Dipset was absolutely trash. How late they pulled out Down and Out. How late they pulled out Ballin'. Like, y'all trying to get off of the mat at that point. Y'all let the Locks jump out ahead of y'all so that the Locks could play around. The Locks had room to do whatever they want. And soon as y'all pulled out Ballin', they was going to pull out All About a Benjamin. They was waiting on y'all. Because they knew that was y'all biggest record. Or, yeah, Ballin' probably is the biggest record. And it's not even a Dipset record. It's a Jim Jones record. Oh, boy got played too late. Like, listen. When I say I'm the biggest Dipset fan, I'm the biggest Dipset fan. Like, to this day, I'm in the DMs with certain members of Dipset. Obviously not the Cam and the Jim and Jewels, but the JR writers had conversations with him. 40 Cal had conversations with him. Sugar Digger, Cam's right-hand man, had conversations with him. Like, I'm in the know. Like these dudes. Let me tell you some things I would have done if I was Dipset. JR and Hell Rail was in attendance. They were in the crowd. I don't know what you think the hottest JR or Hell Rail song with Dipset is. Pull one of those out. In verses, you have to have moments. You got to shake the room. That would have been a room shaker. So I definitely would have pulled one of them out the crowd. Any of them. 40 Cal, JR, Hell Rail. Pull one of them, pull them both out, all three of them out. Did a song. That's a room shaker. You know what else I would have did? All the classic Hot 9-7 freestyles the Dips have. Why didn't they pull none of them out? And you needed to pull it out because Jada was up there spitting bars. So I'd have pulled one of them Hot 9-7s out and went a cappella with it. That would have been fire. Where the hell was all the joints on Diplomatic Immunity? Where were they at? Like, come on, man. Like, from the beginning, everybody looked tapped out. Cam is sitting over there on the beach chair trying to be on their Harlem shit. Then Cam got up, started doing his thing. And everybody else was disconnected. Then they wait to the end and start getting all rowdy and turned up. It's over now. Jaden done turned up on you cats. It's over. Why y'all getting hyped now? It's RIP to Dipset. Like, listen. My man's Leroy got me hip to the dip when we was younger on Diplomatic Immunity. And I've been riding with the Dips forever. I don't see none of their flaws. I hide them. The Rucker, them niggas getting chased through the Rucker, I make an excuse for it. J.R. Ryder, robbed and shot, make an excuse for it. Hell Rail, I don't know if y'all just seen the recent stuff with him getting chased in a restaurant, beat up, make an excuse for it. Freaky Zeke, shot up, make an excuse for it. Cam getting punched, chain yet, make an excuse for it. Hell, I think y'all the most victimized group in hip-hop history. Who in that joint ain't been touched? Pause. Who else in the group? 40 Cal. I know a distant member, but I'm just saying. He had some issues with Loon. They caught him at the barbershop, put the pause on him. Like, I put all this to the back burner, man, because I rock with y'all, but hell, doing this versus my live's blowing up. I said my live. My DM's blowing up. My cats hate me, want to go live with me. My phone's blowing up because y'all getting harassed. Like, still I'm going to hang on to, like, if I want to listen to music, I'm just not putting on the locks. I'm going to keep it funky with y'all. No disrespect. I'm just not. I would rather listen to Dipset. I just would. Only person I like at the locks is Jada. Jada is fire. Always has been. And that's what makes me more upset, because I don't think the Dips lost to the locks. They lost to Jada. Alone. Jada did it. All my other homies jumped off the Dip bandwagon a long time ago. I stayed through everything. Good albums, bad albums, trying so hard to be pop and make a radio record, all that crap, making Miami music. I stayed through all of it. But today, I'm officially off the bandwagon. It's over. And that might not mean nothing, but to the people that really know Joey, that's big. Because I swear I was the biggest Dip fan. Like, still am, man. Jim's still doing his thing musically. Like, end up being the best out the group musically nowadays. I still listen to JR because he puts out music. Hell, Rail just start back putting out music. Like, he was on a hiatus. His mom died. His dad died. His grandma died. He was going through a lot. I'm saying these things to just show how big of a Dipset fan I was. But I can't defend that performance out there, man. I can't defend it. And Jim was talking the most trash on Instagram and all that. And then he was out there looking shaky and lackadaisical. Like, they all look shaky. All of them. Cam, Jim, and Jewels. It's like different moments in the battle, they all got a shot of courage. Like, they went to their entourage over there and took a shot of courage. Like, and they got riled up. But Jim was just looking out of it. Jewel's teeth falling on the stage. Cam maybe fumbling over his freestyle. I don't know what went on with that. But it looked like he was trying to signal to the DJ. The DJ was trying to play a song. I don't know, but people saying he choked over his song. Like, come on. Come on, you choking over a freestyle, Cam? And what's sad about it, because super Dipset fan, I know the freestyle he was about to spit. And on word for word. He forgot it, maybe, but I didn't. Man. I don't know what else to say about this battle, man. Dipset DJ sucked. The song selection sucked, which I probably said before. Like, even if they came with those things correct, I don't know if they could have won. So all my friends that picked the locks, I'm not saying y'all was right. I'm still like, I just think the Dip wasn't prepared, man. If they were prepared, we could have had a better show. And I'm not saying Locke still wouldn't have won. But, what we got tonight was, what we got tonight was just bad. Just bad. I don't even know what else to say about it. My brother's gonna post his review. I don't know if Jalen's gonna post one, but we are supposed to post one. But no matter our opinions or our feelings or whatever, the conclusion is the same. The Locks won, man. And I literally, you see that? That's because this stuff in his red cut. I literally just got off the phone with my homeboy, Harvey, and his wife. And we had a 3-hour conversation. Not all about music, but the first hour and some change was about music and this Locks and Dipset. And like, jeez, man, I can't run from it. Everybody was hitting me. They wanted to talk to me about it because they know I'm dip to the end, man. But not anymore. Not anymore. This was it for me. This was it, man. And to have JR and Hell Rail in the crowd and not use them. Hell, y'all needed something. Y'all needed to tag in something to shake it up. Tag me in. Something. This is just bad, man. This is just bad, man. Jada, Chic, and Styles was rehearsing and practicing. And they did was buying jewelry. Y'all wasn't gonna swag y'all way through this thing? Y'all in the Mecca, New York. And it pisses me off because I still think Dip is that thing. Like when I was talking to my dude Harvey, I said, Dip was running New York at a point. I don't care if it was a 1-year stint or a 2-year stint. They were running New York. I don't ever remember the Locks running New York. And maybe that's because I wasn't a big fan of them. Y'all can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't ever remember the Locks running New York. Then I even took it a bit further. I said, hell, forget New York. I remember a little short period of time where the Dip was running the game. It might have been a brief stint, but I think they had a stint there where the Dip was on top of the game. When they hit Rockefeller, Cam Drop Come Home With Me, oh my God. But before I go, shouts out to the Lock. Shouts out to Jada. Because I still think Chic is hot garbage. And Styles P is decent. He got bars. But I'm saying tonight we witnessed the Jada Kiss show. Jada was the guy. And lastly, like I was trying to think that Dip was fighting back because the Locks came out so strong. And then it died down. And then personally, I think the Dips won like 4 or 5 songs in a row. And then it just went down again, man. Like, I can't defend this. I can't be a fan of this, man. But that's my Dipset versus the Locks review. We'll have an episode coming out probably in the next 2 days. So check us out, man. I appreciate y'all still messing with us if you're still here. And if y'all left, I understand that too with our hiatus. But we back and we about to give y'all reviews on everything. We about to give y'all material. So please stay in tune with us. Signing out, man. RP Dipset.